I tried this for 1 minute and my reality shifted instantly. This is a powerful technique straight from the teachings of Neville Goddard. And again, it only takes 1 minute's time for you to shift realities and you to start living in the reality in which you have the desires that you want most. A lot of people think manifestation has to take a lot of time. Like there needs to be some big roadmap to your success, but in actuality, no, not at all. And Neville Goddard actually teaches us we have the power to manifest very quickly, almost instantly. All we have to do is change where our focus is, change our embodiment of who we are, and in doing so, we have the power to shift realities and start manifesting what we want very, very quickly. Before we get started though, I am giving away a free Manifesting a Specific Person course. This is a brand new course that's 4 days long that's going to help you manifest more attention and more communication from your specific person. So if your specific person is ignoring you or they are being silent, this is the course that's going to change everything around for you. This is a limited time offer. If you are interested in being a part of this course, absolutely free, there's a link in the top of the description box below. Click it, sign up for the course. I know you're absolutely going to love it and love the results. So to really understand how to shift realities, we need to understand why we haven't shifted already, why we're still living in this reality where we don't have what we want. And the fact of the matter is, the reason we're still living the same days over and over again is because this is where our focus is. We expect it, right? We expect to be living the same days over again, so it continues to take place. We know that this happened to us today, and this happened to us today, and this happened to us today. So we can only assume, well, tomorrow that's going to happen also. Tomorrow that's also going to happen. Gosh, I'm such rotten luck. We kind of play this almost victim mentality, that this is my life, this is how it's always going to be, and I'm just going to have to figure things out. But again, if we are embodying that state, we're going to continue to get more of it because we manifest who we are. That's what makes this Neville Goddard technique so powerful, is it's going to instantly shift us from being this mentality of, oh, this always happens to me and poor me, into the elevated mentality of, I already have what I want. I'm living the life of my dreams and I'm not living that reality anymore. And when our focus is on our new reality and not this current 3D reality, at least what's being shown to us, boom, we're instantly going to shift. This technique, very simply, is called the I remember when technique. And this technique shifts you instantly from, oh, it hasn't happened yet, to boom, it is done. It shifts you from this is my new present to what was my present is now my past. And what this is simply this. Think of a time in your life, this happens all the time, when you remember something. And it's usually the opposite. Right now, if we're struggling financially, we might think, gosh, I'm struggling financially. Remember when money was coming easily to me? Remember when I had a great job? Remember when life was so much easier? Okay? What if we switched that around and instead took it from a place of our desires already happening and we remember when it wasn't? So what if we go, man, remember when I was financially struggling, but now I'm financially free? Now money flows so easily to me? Do you remember when I was lonely and brokenhearted, but now I'm in love? I'm in more love than I've ever been before. I'm with the love of my life. Do you remember when I was struggling to get clients in my business, and now I'm number one in my category as far as business goes in order to get clients? Do you see what we've done here? We've taken our stance and we've shifted it out of this victim mentality, out of this looking around the 3D and judging everything as truth. And we've taken the stance and shifted to the new reality that it's already done. I'm financially free now. I remember when I wasn't. I'm in the best love of my life now. I remember when I wasn't, but it doesn't matter because I'm in it now. When you do that and you think from that point that here I am now, in this new reality now, everything starts to shift for you. You start to feel better. You start to see things differently. And when your focus is honed in on this new reality around you that you are creating, your focus is on that new reality, it must happen. Things must shift for you. I did this when I was first starting out on YouTube, and this is when I got my best results as far as getting subscribers very, very quickly, was this simple idea where I was kind of going through the motions and I was struggling to get subscribers and I was struggling to gain traction and all these different things. This is specifically about a different YouTube channel that I had about relationships and jealousy and things of that nature that I coached couples with. And I was like, man, it's just not growing. It's not growing. And so I changed it. Instead of being like, oh, it's not growing. It's not growing. I said, remember when it wasn't growing? Remember when it wasn't growing? Remember when it was a struggle? It's not anymore. I'm growing every day. New subscribers coming in, new people coming in, fresh faces for me to help. That's my new reality. And what that did was it caused me to start thinking from that end spot, thinking from the end. And then as I'm thinking from the end, thinking I'm already this well-known YouTuber that's really helping a lot of people out, all of a sudden, I'm telling you, things started shifting. The very next day after doing this, I put out a video and it was my highest done video. And I got a ton of subscribers. I got a ton of signups for my one-on-one coaching. And I started thinking more and more and more from this point of this is who I am now. Remember when it wasn't, but I am this now. More videos started taking off. More people started coming. More people started reaching out to me, asking for my help. It was no longer I had to push a sale on anybody. They were coming to me and asking for help. And this seriously took place after only doing this for about a minute's time when I first heard of this technique and I started doing this. This is even before I really studied really more into Neville Goddard. I had just heard about this. And that shifted for me. Now I do this with anything. Anything I want changed, I stop thinking of, oh, I want that changed. Oh, I wish this was different. And I step into it already taking place. And I say, I remember when I didn't have it, but now I have it. I remember when this wasn't taking place, but now it is taking place. It shifts you to your new reality. It shifts you to the new mindset. It makes you step into that new version of you who has it. And from there, your reality must conform around you. So I'm telling you, try this. Whatever's going on in your life, pretend that's the past. Say, I remember when that happened, but now, and what is it? What's the reality you want to live in? Play with it. Think about it. Embody it as if it's happening now. And I'm telling you, if you do this, even if it's just for a minute's time, your reality is going to start to shift. If you do this before bed tonight and you go to sleep, you're going to wake up and your reality will have shifted for you. This is super powerful. Give this a try. I know the results are absolutely going to amaze you. And if you want to know a powerful technique that if you start doing, you are going to see immediate evidence of your manifestation coming into fruition, I'm going to share that with you in this video right here. So be sure to check it out next.